Hello, everybody. Welcome to G League Basketball, brought to you by 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Canton Charge as they go up against the Westchester Knicks. I'm Blake Suniga. With me today are Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz. Always a pleasure to have you guys at the table for G League Basketball.
Great to be here. These G League games always defy my expectations with the level of play and energy we get to see every night.
No question. These guys are giving it their all every night. They know how important their performance in this league could be to their career. And when you watch Junior going up against G League competition, it's hard to believe that he only recently started playing basketball.
Now here's Cameron. Over Ellis. That one a little long.
The fadeaway allowed him to get the ball over the defender, but he didn't get any touch on the shot.
Outside Middleton. Back to Junior. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Middleton. And talking about Junior and basketball, he actually was a football standout in high school until his senior year.
Well, he's a born athlete and did have family that played basketball. You can see the body control of someone who played multiple sports. Junior has had to play catch up with his skills, though, but he's getting there.
Haji with the steal. Wells on the wing, defended by Sharp. Back to Junior. From downtown. And it's Sutton with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Hughes outside. Back to Sharp. Pass to Cameron. There's the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, that kind of D, it's just not going to cut it, guys. They've got to get a hand in his face.
And the Canton Charge, a G League team that has quite the history. You know, founded in 2001, they played in several cities before finding a home in Canton.
It's been a great city for them, and that's been the case since 2011. The team started as the Flight, and then they became the Thunderbirds. Actually, in 2006, they won a G League title as the Thunderbirds.
Now here's Cameron. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Ellis. Junior. No good from outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Sutton. Outside Cameron. Here's Hughes. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass, guys.
Westchester in the lead. Here's Jude.
Oh, man. He's trying to turn this into a dunk-a-thon. It's fun watching Junior rise up and slam it down. You know dunks like this get his blood pumping.
Now here's Cameron. Pass to Sharp. Back to Cameron. Over Ellis. And again, the miss by Cameron.
And you know, it's a new addition to the G League recently, select contract. The NBA created these as a way to bridge elite talent into the NBA.
And at $500,000 for the G League season, it's very enticing. The NBA made a big push to help foster the upcoming talent, and using the select contracts is a great mechanism to do just that.
So Canton going with almost an entirely new group here. Right side, Cameron. Here's Shepard. And the three off target. Junior on the wing. He's covered by Cameron. The Charge trail. And here is Barry. Pass to Shepard. for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Barry.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Now Whitney. Junior. Back to Whitney. Junior from deep three-point range. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Well, it's been a great start to the G League year for Junior. He's definitely improved his stock as far as the NBA is concerned.
I'm not sure most GMs thought Junior would be this polished. He's looking like he's a few steps ahead of where they thought he'd be at this point. Great news for Junior. His stock is going straight up.
Barry from long range. The shot that time not on target. And that does it for the... With the first quarter in the history books, how do you guys feel about Junior's impact on the game?
I like what he's done so far to stretch out the defense, letting them know early that he's a threat from the perimeter. But now that they're on to him, it might be a little harder for him to get open from downtown.
Absolutely. I mean, they'll be guarding him close at range now. G League guys know better than to leave someone with that kind of range all alone out there.
And here's Junior from the arc. The long distance three is buried.
Trying to get out on that if you're the defense. Junior showing he has the touch from deep.
Here's Sharp. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Cameron. Hayes, covered by Brooks. The shot by Hayes, no good.
Well, the NBA has used the G League as a testing ground for new rules. Rules the NBA is curious about implementing, but wants to see in action first. It's been pretty successful so far.
Now here's Barry. From outside the arc. The shot by Hayes, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Here's Sharp. Cameron with it. Now guarded by Junior. And it's Vaughn missing. And with the rule testing in the G League, some big changes have had their start here before being adopted by the NBA.
14-second shot clock reset. The coach's challenge are the two big ones. The G League also recently tested having one foul shot count for all free throws. It's a great way to find new changes to improve basketball at the highest levels and speed up the game.
And here's Westchester. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Ellis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Junior.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
And when you talk about the G League, it isn't just about developing players. A number of coaches as well have jumped from the G League to the NBA.
Nick Nurse, Quinn Snyder, and Dave Yeager, they are...
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll return shortly. Midway point of the game, what are you seeing from Junior through the first two quarters of play?
Well, he couldn't have done any better at the offensive end, taking good shots, shooting a high percentage. It's been a sharp game for him.
It's not all finesse. He's got the physical tools you want in a power forward. There's a whole lot to like about it.
Here's Junior for three. And again, Westchester with the triple.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender. Right back on his heels on that one.
And the Charge with possession here. Outside Cameron. Over Ellis. Cameron can't get it to go.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Here's Middleton. Pass to Haji. Ellis outside. Junior with it. Wells, defended by Sharp. 5 to shoot. Up top, Wells. Over Sharp. The Charge pull it in. Well, you look at the logo for the G League, a silhouette of a player dunking rather than dribbling.
And while the logo is not as iconic as the NBA logo, it's very fitting for the G League. The logo really captures the raw athleticism and excitement of developing basketball talent.
Pass to Ellis. Junior. Outside Wells. Yes, and a nice assist from Middleton.
He's a guy that draws so much attention. ATM works it to the open man. Heads up by Middleton.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Ray. Middleton defending. Sharp, no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
And here's Canton. Hughes outside. Back to Cameron. Ray, pass to Hughes. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Middleton. Junior on the wing.
The open lane was all Junior needed. Explodes inside and gets his bucket.
And Andre Haji gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
It looked like it, and he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Yeah, you really have to sell it on defense as well.
Well, you look at the benefits from the G League. Really, it's basketball parties at every level.
It's a great way to bring more basketball to more fans than ever. The NBA, youth basketball, and everyone in between benefits from the G League. Though it's safe to say there's a lot of parties that want to see the G League succeed for many years to come.
Right side, Cameron. On for three. No good that time. And Westchester will go the other way with it. They double team Junior. Outside Wells. Fires for three. Cans it from downtown.
Zero hesitation from Wells, not giving the defense a chance to contest the shot.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. They need this. And rebound goes to the Knicks.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over. He just cannot find the bottom of the bucket. I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Back to Cameron. Ray. On for three. And it's Brooks with the rebound. Junior left side. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's a pretty hard play to defend against.
And the Westchester Knicks, one of the few G League teams to have never moved. The team was founded in 2014 and has been owned by the New York Knicks the entire time.
And the New York Knicks have found success with the relationship. The interim head coach for the Knicks, Mike Miller, he got his first head coaching job coaching Westchester. So it's nice to see the club developing both players and coaches for the New York Knicks.
A good look there, and he doesn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Pass to Wells. It's tipped. Cameron with the steal. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Count that bucket.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
Now Junior. The three is up. Knocks down the three ball.
Man, he got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Sharp. The three. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. As we go to the fourth quarter, a lot. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Charge making a switch here. Junior outside. Pass to White. Junior. Sutton defending.
And you look at the developmental side of the G League, it's been a great stepping stone for so many NBA players over the years.
Being in an environment that is basketball 24/7 really accelerates development. Players here hone their skills very quickly. It also lets them adjust to the physical nature of top-level basketball.
Thompson, left side. Here's the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Pass to Hughes. Yes, and a nice assist from Barry.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Thompson outside. Now Whitney. Junior up top. They double team Junior. Oakley right side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Thompson. Over Barry. Thompson, no good. And the Charge with possession here. To the wing on the left. Here's Shepard. And here is Barry. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Barry. Now here's Williams. Here's Hughes. Goes back up. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And the trend with NBA teams is to outright own a G League team. And the usefulness and utility are really easy to see.
25 NBA teams now fully own and operate their G League affiliates. Only a handful of NBA teams share G League affiliates. I would imagine that that will change in the coming years, though.
Screen by Junior. Howard. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits them both. Williams with it. Here's Paxson. Pass to Hughes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defender a little hesitant to get in his way as he burst to the hoop.
And here are the Knicks now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one's good, Junior.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Here's Paxson. Howard covering. And stolen by Whitney. Here's Junior. And Junior slams it in.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Outside Williams. And so Westchester takes this one by a big margin. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Westchester. And here's Junior from the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Wow, you just got to love the tenacity, guys. He can simply will his way into games and exert his presence.
Now here's Childress. Some room here for Curtis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Now Junior. From deep. Diamantopoulos grabs the board. Well, we knew the coaching staff was high on Junior at the start of the season. Not only has he remained a starter, he might even see his minutes go up.
And when you hear the coaches talk about how Junior has performed, they gush. And what's not to like about with the numbers that Junior has put up? This is just the beginning for him, and he should continue to improve as the season goes on.
Clayton outside. Diamantopoulos on the wing. Middleton defending. Clayton misses. The Knicks on offense. Here's Junior for three. Another miss for him. Now shooting.